Upon a lie 7 times removed. Oh, bare body motion in Audrey. As the sir, I did dislike the cut of a certain courteous beard. He sent me word if I said his beard was not well cut. He was in the mind it was. This is called the retort courteous. If I send him word again his beard was not well cut, he would send me word he cut it to please himself. This is called the quick modest. If again it was not well cut, he disabled my judgment. And this is called the reply churlish. If again it was not well cut, he would answer me I spake not true, and this is called the reproof valiant. If again it was not well cut, he would say I lie, and this is called the counterchip choral. And so to the lie with the circumstance and the lie direct. I just go no further than the lie circumstantial. Naughty not gave me the lie direct, so we measured our swords and fired. Yes, sir, I can nominate you not now the degrees of the lie. We quarrel in print by the book. As you have the books for good manners, I can name you the degrees. The first is the retort courteous, the second is the quip modest, the third is the reply churlish, the fourth is the reproof valiant, the fifth is the counterchip quarrelsome, the sixth is the lie with the circumstance, and the seventh, lie direct. All these you may avoid but the lie direct, and you may avoid that too, but with an if. As I knew when the 7 justices couldn't take up a quarrel, but when the parties were met themselves, one of them thought, but if an if, as if you said so, I said so, and they shook hands and swore brothers. Your if is the only peacemaker. Much virtue. Adieu, master. Hi everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to Performing Arts with Aaron Bharadwaj. In this episode, I'm going to introduce you with 6 different acting techniques. Viewpoint Theatre. It's a technique of composition that provides a vocabulary for thinking about and acting upon movement and gesture. Theatre of Cruelty. Cruelty theatre can be seen as break with traditional Western theatre, and a means by which artists assault the senses of the audience and allow them to feel the unexpressed emotions of the subconscious. Expressionism Technique. These plays often dramatize the spiritual awakening and suffering of their protagonists, and are referred to as station dramas, modeled on the episodic representation of the suffering and death of Jesus in the Station of the Cross. Naturalism Theatre. It refers to theatre that attempts to create an illusion of reality through a range of dramatic and theatre strategy. Realism Theatre. It developed a set of dramatic and theatrical conventions with the aim of bringing a greater fidelity of real life into text and performances. The Science of Acting by Sam Cargan. He concentrated on building a universally accessible, clear and concise scientific technique that centered on the thoughts, often subconscious or invisible, in which resulted in emotions and feelings rather than just considering the emotions and feelings alone. One of the things you have to understand is that you are supposed to fail. You are supposed to face the damn failure. Because failure is the stepping stone to success. It's not just a click. I don't know how good you are. I don't know how talented you are. I even don't know how much you work on yourself. There are some times when things are not gonna go right. They are just not gonna go right. There are times where anything that can happen will happen. It's possible that you can win. Your birth may be normal, but your death must be a history. For more videos and acting tips, subscribe and like. And make sure to write your comments below. I hope you like this video. Thank you very much. See you soon in the next episode. Oh, did you subscribe to the channel clicking on the red button below? Did you? Alright guys, have a nice time and sign off.